when Yujiro Hanma with his terrifying demon back goes up against Kengan's ultimate fighter Kuroki Gensai, who's really the strongest man on earth. Maybe this fight will give us the answer. Just now, Baki was doing his usual run across the bridge, and right across the street, Takeda Oma, known as the Azura, happened to be passing by on his morning workout. The moment these two met, both protagonists had a fateful collision. Just the pressure from their stare down caused a magnitude 8 tremor across the entire country. Both could see in each other's eyes the desire to devour their opponent, but neither knew they'd soon be facing off against each other. Since Kengan Association's chairman Metsudo and Underground Arena owner Tokugawa are old friends, these two old guys had the same idea. They both decided to send their strongest fighters for a cross-dimensional battle. This unprecedented match even drew the attention of Kakukeo, because this fight was so important. Even legends like Gaia and Moto could only serve as bodyguards. But in an arena full of monsters like this, would anyone really dare attack? Now the scene cuts to inside the arena. Oliva broke out of prison and traveled all this way to get here, and his opponent is also known as the muscle monster Julius. Both guys were really curious about each other's training methods. Oliva said he usually trains by pulling helicopters, while Julius said he usually trains by pulling F1 race cars. This completely blew Oliva's mind. Looks like in the future even pulling a tank wouldn't be worth bragging about for bodybuilding. Meanwhile, martial arts Saint Shibukawa Guki ran into fellow Aikido master Hatsumi-sen. Hatsumi originally wanted to ask Shibukawa for a lighter, but unfortunately this old man doesn't smoke at all. As the match was about to begin, spectating fighters from both sides started entering the venue. Even though they weren't competing this time, the rivalry off the stage was just as intense. To prevent fighters from getting killed on stage, both sides brought their best medical teams. Kengan brought genius Dr. Hanafusa, who once performed heart transplant surgery on Takeda Oma, while Baki's side brought the world's #1 Dr. Kureha Shinobi. As long as your head's still attached, he can bring you back even if you're dead. The two were ready to throw down the moment they met, just when the nurse didn't know what to do. Turns out these two were actually medical school classmates. This totally confused the poor nurse. Meanwhile, on the other side backstage, Kengan's Oma was warming up, and Baki wasn't slacking off either, doing his own warm-up. But you could tell from Baki's expression, he was clearly more excited about this unprecedented battle. At this point, the first match officially began. Fighting for Kengan was Myanmar's strongest warrior Saw paying the Iron Head, 6 feet tall, weighing 194 pounds, and his opponent was known as manga's #1 tough guy, the ultimate madman Hanayama Kaoru, 6 feet 3 inches, weighing 366 pounds. That's literally double the weight. How's his opponent supposed to deal with that? Both these guys are complete maniacs who live and breathe fighting. Looks like an epic battle is inevitable.